Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCA TTV studio, I'm Gianna Lewis alongside Emily Sweeney.
Coming up in today's show, the hygiene closet is available to students, the Wimerton Pool is looking for lifeguards, and Laurel Valley Motors is hosting a job fair for high school students. All this and more on your WCA TTV News.
Interact Club will be hosting a reverse roles basketball game on March 10th at 6 p.m. in the senior high gym. Proceeds will benefit local animal shelters.
Mu Alpha Theta will be hosting their annual Pie Day in the CSC Tuesday, March 14th. The Honor Society will be collecting food drive donations throughout the week. Each item is one vote to pie a teacher of their choosing in the face. Each teacher in the running will have a designated basket to place each ticket in. One food item is 2 tickets on Pie Day. Throughout the rest of the week, one food item will equal 1 ticket. Those food donations will need to be brought to Miss Doyle's room C212 Wednesday, March 15th through Friday, March 17th. Feel free to stop by the CSC during your free set to participate in the celebration.
The Hygiene Closet is an anonymous service that provides hygiene products to all students in need. Members of the Hygiene Closet group would like to remind the students that they can fill out the anonymous form linked in a recent school email. With limited supplies, it will be offered to only those who need it. Requests sent before lunch will be filled the same day. Requests after lunch will be filled the following day. After the form is filled out, the pickup location will be emailed back to the person. We are also requesting donations of unused and unopened products. If you have donations, please bring them to Mr. Snyder in S103 or Mrs. Byron in H109.
The Lunch and Learn guest speaker series will continue this week during Lunch and Learn in the auditorium. Please check Flex Time Manager for details. There will be an NAHS meeting in room F201 today at 10:50. We will be discussing service opportunities and the field trip.
Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Ramaya Henderson for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats, and here's your 3-day forecast. Today, we can expect some sunny skies with a high of 47 and a low of 24. On Friday, we will have rain for the majority of the day with a high of 42 and a low of 31. Lastly, on Saturday, expect some slight snow with a high of 35 and a low of 28. That's all for your 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Ramaya. Cats Customs is a project-based learning class where fashion, design, and business collide. Students are responsible for running an apparel and more business in this year-long, hands-on business and facts course. Any sophomore or junior interested in taking Cats Customs next year should pick up a course application outside C101, F202, or the guidance office. Students should bring the completed application with them when they go to schedule and give it to their guidance counselor. This includes students who are currently enrolled in the class and plan to take it again next year. Please see Mrs. Butler or Mrs. Koss with questions.
Did you know that a large percent of the blood used in the United States comes from high school and college students? Every 2 seconds, someone needs blood in our country, and 3 lives are saved by every donation of blood. Blood donated in our own community serves up to 100 surrounding hospitals. Sign up in the Senior High Nurse's office with Mrs. Zeza to participate in this year's blood drive, which will be held on Friday, March 24th in the Aux Gym. All students must be registered with Mrs. Zeza by March 21st to donate. No walk-ins will be permitted the day of the drive.
We go to Tyler Nelson for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. There is one event today. Good luck to the 4 wrestlers who have qualified for the state tournament, as it starts today in Hershey, PA. Good luck to WPIAL champs Vinnie Kilcarry and Luke Willishow, WPIAL runner-up Nate Roth, and 4th place champ Corey Borio. Best of luck as you start the tournament. Also, congratulations to the Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, senior Hannah Pulowski. Hannah finished 2nd at the WPIAL Diving Championships. During the regular season, Hannah placed 1st in all 13 dual meets. She also was the champion of the WCCA County Diving Championships. Hannah's 2nd place finish at the WPIAL meet qualifies her for the PIAA Championships. Congratulations, Hannah. Now we go to Richard Hillwig for National Sports.
Good morning, Wildcats. In the NBA, there are 6 games across the night, headlined by the Warriors heading down to Memphis to battle the Grizzlies at 7:30, and the Knicks traveling out to Sacramento to face off against the Kings at 10. In the NHL, there are 11 games on the night, with the Islanders coming to Pittsburgh to battle the Penguins at PPG Paints Arena at 7, and the Devils and Capitals facing off in D.C. also at 7. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Richard. Current seniors who have been accepted to St. Vincent College are eligible for 3 different St. Vincent scholarships, available only to Greater Latrobe students. Each scholarship is worth up to $3,000. The deadline to apply is March 15th. More information can be found on the Senior High Scholarship website. There are also flyers available in guidance in Mrs. Yetter's office.
Attention seniors who will be attending a four-year college next year and are completing scholarship applications to assist with your college tuition. The Dino Castelli Charitable Scholarship Fund applications have arrived at the guidance office. Please pick up your copy today with Ms. Hager. The deadline for completion is April 5th. In addition, many more scholarships are coming into the guidance office at this time. Please check the district scholarship page regularly.
Wondering what's on the menu? Here's Vinny Oda with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Cooking up in the main line, we have buffalo chicken dip with crunchy carrot sticks. In the sandwich line, there are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties. In the salad bar, there are fresh salads and deli hoagies. And in the grab-and-go line, there are cheese and pepperoni pizzas with Bosco sticks. The soup of the day is beef noodle. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Vinny. The Wilmerton Community Pool is seeking certified lifeguards to work part-time this summer. Applicants should be at least 15 years old and Red Cross certified or planning to be certified before Memorial Day weekend. Please see Mrs. Scala in room C104 for an application. Completed applications are due on or before Monday, March 13th.
We will be back after this message.
The rescheduled performances of Pippin are Saturday, March 11th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and Sunday, March 12th at 7 p.m. General admission tickets will only be sold at the door starting 1 hour prior to performance times. If you have purchased tickets for the original performances, please bring your printed ticket to any of the rescheduled performances for general admission seating. Any junior girl interested in the American Legion Auxiliary Keystone Girls State week-long program for this summer, please stop in the guidance office to pick up an application and details. This is a great opportunity for a hands-on educational, personal experience.
Laurel Valley Motors is hosting a job fair for high school students on Tuesday, March 21st from 3 to 7 p.m. at their Latrobe dealership on Route 30. There are part-time and full-time positions available. A driver's license is required for all positions. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!